The average new car in 2025 costs $48,000. By the time you finish paying it off with interest, with fees, with the dealer markup they slipped into page 4 of the contract, you will have handed over somewhere between $65,000 and $72,000 for a single vehicle. Here is the part nobody at the dealership will ever say out loud. The moment that final payment clears, the manufacturer can still disable your heated seats. They can throttle your engine remotely. They can log every trip you have ever taken and sell that data directly to your insurance company without ever asking your permission. You signed a purchase agreement. You have the title in your name. But what you actually bought is a $65,000 subscription service. And the corporation you stopped doing business with the day you drove off the lot is still sitting in the passenger seat. Today, I am going to show you exactly how they engineered ownership out of the transaction, the 4 specific mechanisms they use to stay inside a car you already paid for, and by the end of this video, you will understand why the smartest car buyers in the world are not walking onto new car lots at all. Go back 20 years. When you bought a car, you bought a mechanical object, metal, rubber, glass. If something broke, you found the broken part, replaced it, and the car worked again. The transaction was complete the day you paid. A modern vehicle has between 100 and 150 separate computer modules managing everything from the throttle to the door locks to the temperature of your seat. Those modules run on proprietary software written, owned, and controlled entirely by the manufacturer, not by you. When you buy a 2025 vehicle, you do not purchase that software. You are granted a license to use it. Buried inside the terms and conditions you click through in 17 seconds is a clause stating the manufacturer retains intellectual property rights over the software running inside your vehicle. It means Ford, General Motors, Toyota, BMW, they have a legal argument that the most critical operating system inside your car is not yours. When a sensor fails, an independent mechanic cannot always fix it. Not because they lack the skill, because the manufacturer's software will not authorize an independent repair. The computer interrogates the new part, checks for a matching serial number, and if the number does not match, it refuses to function. The software demands you take it to an authorized dealer and pay authorized rates to fix something you already own. This is not an accident. This is the entire strategy. The car is the hardware, the software is the product, and you are not the customer. You are the subscriber. That is the software trap. And on its own, it would be enough to make you reconsider your next purchase. But it is actually the least alarming of the 4 mechanisms I am going to show you today. Because at least with the software trap, they are only stealing your right to repair. What comes next? They are stealing something far more valuable. Do you know who has access to your driving data? The car sitting in your driveway right now, if it was built after 2015, almost certainly has a cellular modem installed at the factory. It connects to the manufacturer's servers continuously, and it is logging everything. How hard you brake, how fast you accelerate, every location you visit, every speed you drive on every road. In 2023, investigative reporting revealed that General Motors had been quietly enrolling drivers in a data sharing program called Smart Driver, in some cases without explicit consent, and transmitting detailed driving behavior profiles to LexisNexis Risk Solutions and Verisk, firms that exist specifically to resell that data to insurance companies. Drivers who had never filed a claim and who had never received a citation opened their renewal letters to find their premiums had increased by hundreds of dollars a year. The trail led back to their own vehicle. General Motors has since faced multiple class action filings, but General Motors is not an outlier. General Motors got caught. Every other manufacturer on the market has the identical infrastructure installed and running today. The Mozilla Foundation published a report ranking car manufacturers as the worst category of consumer product for privacy. Worse than smart speakers, worse than fitness trackers. Every single major manufacturer they reviewed failed their privacy standards. You paid $50,000 for the privilege of being surveilled, and they kept the revenue. In 2022, BMW offered customers the ability to unlock heated front seats for $18 per month. The heating elements were already physically sewn into the seat foam. The wiring was already there. The hardware was fully installed in a vehicle the customer had already paid for. BMW placed a digital padlock on it and charged monthly rent to remove it. Toyota required a paid subscription for the physical key fob, remote, start. No satellite involved, just a software flag. Mercedes-Benz sells an acceleration increase add-on for approximately $1,200 per year, unlocking the full output of a motor already installed in the car. The performance was software capped at purchase and then rented back to you annually. Ford filed a patent in 2023 describing a system with the ability to disable air conditioning, restrict speed, lock the doors from outside, and instruct the vehicle to autonomously navigate itself to a repossession facility. The truck drives itself back to the dealer. The infrastructure that enables autonomous repossession also enables everything upstream of it. A system that can lock your doors for non-payment can lock your doors because a subscription lapsed. You are not the owner of a vehicle. You are the primary user of a vehicle whose full function is conditional on your relationship with a corporate server. Buried inside the 2021 Federal Infrastructure Bill is a mandate requiring advanced impaired driving technology in all new passenger vehicles. A computer system using interior cameras holds the authority to decide whether you are fit to drive. Not a police officer, an algorithm. If the system decides you should not be driving, it can disable the vehicle. It may not alert you, it simply disables the vehicle. Picture this. You are towing a caravan down a mountain pass, 7% gradient, with 40 feet of vehicle and trailer behind you. The dashboard camera fogs over from the humidity of 4 people in a sealed car on a cold morning. The algorithm cannot read your eyes. It registers an inconclusive result, and it decides to limit engine power on a 7% gradient with 40 feet of trailer pushing from behind. There is no button you can press, no number you can call, just code, running on a server in a building you will never visit. This is exactly why the engineers and mechanics who understand this technology best are not buying these vehicles. They know what the algorithm cannot account for, and they have already made a different choice. What if ownership still existed? What if there was a category of vehicle where the transaction was genuinely complete the day you paid? No software flag, no subscription, no algorithm with veto power over your ignition. Those vehicles exist, and the people who understand what I have just shown you are quietly buying every clean example they can find before the rest of the market catches on. In my next video, I am going to give you the exact list. 5 specific cars, 5 specific model years, each one documented running past 400,000 miles, each one repairable by any mechanic with tools from any parts store, each one a complete transaction, no corporate server required. If you have ever made a car payment and felt, somewhere in the back of your mind, that something about this arrangement was not quite right, that next video is going to confirm everything you suspected. Hit subscribe and ring the notification bell right now because that video is dropping this week.